what you do is you break it more and make them into little like shingles or whatever. Not shingles. Yeah, shingles. And then you can just use them like that. Okay, here's my...
Yeah, where you split it with your pocket knife for kindling.
Oh, that's you.
Really nice.
This siding. How old is this siding now?
This was on the house at Wellsville for a minute.
Yeah, this was on the house for a year, and then it started not looking good because it was in the heat and the sun, and it was bending and moving. It was
cupping a lot. Yeah.
And we took it off and put
board batten.
Board and batten, right? Yep. We changed the look of that house like 3 times.
Yeah.
And our cabin that we're living in, we haven't changed the look at it at all because it just fits perfectly right with the scenery.
Yep.
Do you have it or do you want?
I think that's funny.
Do you think that will do it?
It'll be. You can make 6 out of this.
No.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I felt like I was gonna use this whole pile.
No.
So I gotta
close.
So I gotta look at other projects.
You gotta have lots more projects
that I can do with this pile of wood.
Yep. Because you've got lots of different dimensions here that can all go through the planer and have brand new looking wood.
That's great.
And you can work with it in all kinds of ways. So, yeah.
I like it.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's get on it. You got it? Thanks. We are working on making a garden box for the pavilion. And we're going to try to make 2 garden boxes that will fit 5 of these inside of it. And what I want to do is I want to create a container that has herbs for the campers so they can cut them if they wanted to. So I have parsley that I want to put in, chives, sage, and whatever else I could find. I think that will be a really kind of I don't know, a little bougie addition to the campsite, and I think it would be really fun. You know, I have wanted to add this little herb thing to the campsite for a while now.
So hang on, you're going to want to cut these first.
Yeah, I know.
So you're plugging in the wrong device.
Oh.
Says the, yeah, I know. Don't tell me.
That's right, don't tell me.
But you tell me, I know. Alright, so let's get some measurements real quick, figure it out. Okay, so we're basically talking about something that looks like roughly like this, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
With a little trim around that. Oh, that's it. And then
Now you want me to draw it 3-dimensional so you can see it better?
You know when you build these kind of things, I get a lot of husband envy.
That's silly.
I do. I really, really do. Oh, I wish my husband could do that. I get that a lot because it's kind of true. I might want you to make that a little bit wider, if that makes sense. Make it look like it's deeper than it actually is. So I want to look at it first, but I might ask you to make it a little bit deeper than what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
We need to decide if we want a second board there or not.
I'm leaning towards yes.
It's easiest if we've got good material to work with. It's easiest to leave this together and put your plank.
I'm
size
leaning towards that.
I think outside to outside, I think this is like going to be 29 inches altogether because our pots are 5-inch pots times 5. So it would be 25 inside in the box plus a 2 and a 2 basically. So 29. I think you're going to want to shoot
32 probably.
No, I think you're going to want to shoot for the top, total top here, down. You're going to want to be 30 max. 30 and 30, that's two pieces, 2 legs, 3, 4 legs. So that's 4 legs and that's 4 legs. We need a bunch of short ones. We need 4 that are like around 7 inches.
This is for the trim that you're talking
No,
about.
this is for the box. You need 8 of them at about 6.5 inches long.
Okay.
At about 6.5 inches. So that's 13, 26, 4. So you get like almost 8, 7 of them for sure out of this.
Yeah. Do I need a supervisor, like an OSHA person, like you watching me? What's the tool safety? Oh no.
You know, dual safety, she says, as she's doing, like getting up here, right? She says, no, just push it in, right?
What?
Just push it in, right?
Yeah, you feed it through.
He makes it look easy, Mom.
What am I? Just let me cut it.
I don't want you to lose your fingers.
I'm not going to.
Your hand or
I won't lose my hand.
toe.
I won't lose my
Your
toe.
nose. I like
No?
your nose. I don't want you to
I'm
lose your
not.
nose.
I could use a little trimming on my nose. Sorry.
That pointy.
No, I don't have my pencil.
You don't have your pencil. What? What kind of carpenter doesn't carry a pencil around?
I carry at least 3 in each of my pockets at all times.
Okay, show offs. I don't care.
So we're gonna cut these just a hair long so we can trim them up once we get them
Okay.
manageable.
Okay.
Because you're gonna have the top trim.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's 3/4 of an inch tall on top of the leg.
Okay.
Makes sense?
Yep. It does. I totally understand everything you're saying.
I know you do. I'll do it for you because I don't your hands aren't big enough.
Yeah, my hands, I just can't quite.
But that's no excuse.
Right on. If it would be nice if you can just put all the pieces together for me and then I can assemble it. No? Are you just cutting them so I can just assemble? Is that what you're doing? I just don't understand contractor language, honestly. I think I would if I really wanted to. But that's the key.
Aha! The secret is there.
I just don't want to. I'm not ready to learn it yet. Kind of like with sheetrock. I didn't really want to learn it until I learned it, and then I learned it well. I'm at that stage in my life where
So you just want these cut and built. You want
no, I want to cut. No, I want them cut, and then I want to build them with you.
You want the IKEA step experience today?
Yes.
You want them built, manufactured, and you want to just assemble it.
Yes, and paint them and put the things in them.
Okay, all right.
I mean, it's true. Okay.
All right, start handing me some boards.
All right.
Okay, if we did that right, we should have 8 of each.
Yep.
Okay.
So the leg's gonna be like this.
Yep.
Ooh.
So that's what I was telling you. When you put them together this way, 2 inches by 2 inches.
Oh.
So they're nice and square.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because otherwise
You have
it'd
like
be really,
a
long
really
and
long
L-shaped.
and L. Yeah, it'll be looking weird.
Yeah.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, 2 inches by 2 inches.
Huh. Common sense is no longer common around here, is it?
Well, that's how I live my life is like that, but not everybody does.
Okay, and then this is gonna be like the sides. Look how crooked that is.
Yeah, so that's why we're gonna cut, because we want it to be straight and flat for 7 inches.
Oh, where is that gonna go? Oh, okay. I don't know.
Let's do the box end, or the box length. Real quick out of some of these where we've got it.
Okay. Mark got all the pieces cut for me for the garden boxes, and he planed them as well. I just need to do a light sanding on them. However, we just pulled out some of the colors that I am looking into getting them painted. So when I assemble them, I'm probably gonna go ahead and paint them as well. But we don't know if these paints are still good, so we're gonna check them out and see if they're good or not to use.
Yeah, they may be no good. That's separate hard. See, that's just a hard paint. So that one's no good. I'm gonna guess that they're all gonna be like that. They've only been here for 2 years.
2 years?
2.5, I guess.
Yeah. Sometimes they hold up though.
Yeah.
That one. Too.
The way they felt when I kind of tried to shake them a little bit.
Did that one feel the same way?
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe the same.
Crack into that one and see.
Yeah.
Because that one is also.
If anything, it's a color match for the. It's a color match for the pavilion, so it wouldn't look too bad. I'm really trying to build this with almost no cost.
Yeah. Old wood that's been kicking
Yeah, I
around.
just don't want it. I don't want to waste things, you know.
Oh,
What?
this is oil based, so yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, well, I'm gonna do it
Good
that
stuff.
color then, because it'll match and it'll look really
It'll be
nice.
exactly the same color as all the
The
boards.
pavilion, yeah, and it would just look really nice. Kona brown. Okay, that's great. I'm glad that. Oh, here it's a little bit more mixed. So it's like, almost like a coffee color. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, got the color figured out. What kind of bird is that?
Don't call it a snow geese.
I tell you what, that bird watching really creeps up on you, huh? With age. Is that my thunder finally?
Yep. Two
Okay.
canyons over.
As long as I could. The weather said look for thunderstorm and thunder, and I'm looking for it. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't get all over us. Put these aside. I don't think these are in order anymore, but thank goodness I have Mark. He knows what goes where. We got a storm coming. I think it might get me, I don't know, but might have to move inside, but it's really pretty. I'm gonna get the camera maybe showing the storm coming in as I'm sanding, because it's pretty cool. I love how dramatic it can be sometimes. Maybe there'll be a little lightning you guys can see. But I'm like, now I'm like, I hope I get done before it starts pouring on me. I think I will get close. But should probably roll this in. I gotta finish planting my. Now that the rain is starting to come in pretty thick, I just barely got done. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for Mark, and we're gonna get these garden boxes together. I'm gonna plow you with this.
Easy there.
I'm gonna just sneak those in every now and then.
Absolutely terrible. Okay, IKEA. You know how this looks? How this goes?
Yeah, those are legs.
Yep.
Those are my sides. And I don't know the rest. Those look like my trim.
The tops.
And then something else. Those are my sides as well. And I don't know what that is.
Some braces underneath.
Okay, good. Whoa!
That was a big lightning flash.
Oh! Where was that? Oh my god! Oh my god!
It was probably right there.
Holy shit!
Wow.
No, don't go back out there!
Out there. I had lots of things for it to hit. I don't have a very electrifying personality today, so.
Oh, what should we do? Just
Enjoy
stay
it.
under it?
Just enjoy
That
it.
was so scary. Oh, that's scary. Oh, my heart is still beating.
You're like, where's my thunder? Where's my lightning? Come on. And then it shows up on your front step.
Oh my gosh.
So, legs can go together and then stand aside.
Okay.
Okay? And then the boxes can go together.
Okay.
And then the legs hold the boxes together.
Yeah.
We need to glue this edge, right? Because we're going to put an edge like this
Okay.
on all those and line it up. You probably might take it like this, stick it on there, line it up, staple it, and pull it in and staple it. The glue is going to do the job of holding the real strength, but we need it to hold together long enough. You want a rubber glove for smoothing that?
Sure.
It's a little nicer on your skin.
I already know how I don't learn with you, and I had that epiphany yesterday during my my lonely 3-hour car ride for my class. And that is when you start talking math, I'm done. Oh my.
I haven't said anything yet.
Yeah, I know. And I'm fine with that.
You're already done, huh?
Yeah, I just don't want you to get into it. You know, I don't want you to get the hint that I want to know any math at the moment. It's really kind of cool to see a big pile of nothing, just to even see it come together like it is, you know? L shape, just right. It's gonna look really
it too hard. We gotta take the right ones on there. You want it up higher?
Yeah.
Move that race.
I still want it hidden. Like, I want it to be
I
like,
have trim on here too.
oh, let's see here. Okay, yeah, like that. That's what I
So
want.
then we need to mark that and move that. Because I wasn't sure how you wanted that pot to sit, how deep.
I want it just to be right at the surface. I can lift it right up and not, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, look how pretty. Okay, go ahead. Look at that. That's great. Let me see if I can get the other ones in. So the goal is to get 5 herbs in here. That's
Oh.
still, no, it's tight. It's good. It's fine.
Okay.
It needs to be tight.
Just trying to get it in there.
Just do one side and
This
then
side finished, and then we can
work that.
put it on the inside corner.
We are
Close.
close, yeah.
So,
I've always wanted to build one of these. Well, I always wanted you to build one of these. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's literally exactly what I wanted. You know, when I had to go to my class yesterday, I couldn't use the GPS on my phone. I don't know, I ran over my phone. Okay, I ran over my phone a couple of days ago. It's not the point. The point is, I didn't use my GPS and I used the signs,
road signs.
road signs,
Of all things.
to get to my destination. I almost got like a paper map to like at a gas station
No, you didn't. Really?
when I took a wrong turn and I thought, oh, I might need a paper map. I almost asked like a stranger, can you just show me, can you just Google, you know, me back to my house and I'll just write notes, you know, which exits to take. But then I thought, if I got a paper map, I thought you'd be so impressed with me. You know those atlas maps, those big
Road atlas.
road atlas? So I guess the moral of the story is that I got home safely without using GPS. I did take the wrong turn and I sat there for a while and I thought, I'm gonna look to my north and south and east and west and go, okay, where's the mountain that I belong to? And I'm like, but then ultimately I just went with my gut feeling and I'm like, this is probably the wrong exit. I had to really sit there and think about it because I'm like, which way is there that way? And I think it's like that way. So then I'm like, oh, I might have jumped the gun a little bit. So I went with the gut feeling instead of the whole north, south,
And your gut feeling said.
and my
this
gut
is-
feeling
I need
said,
to keep going.
you need to keep going. You are at the wrong exit. And then I followed my gut feeling and I got home safely without GPS or calling for backup or
Which was bad.
Getting-
'Cause wouldn't have done you any good because you crunched your phone. So
yes. And I didn't stop by a gas station and get a map or anything. I used my brain, intuition and brain,
sense of direction.
sense of direction. My sense of direction. You are gonna make me a shelf. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So, anyways, what I'm really trying to say is I feel prepared. I feel prepared for the cellular system to go out, whether I run over my phone or. So I think I could survive the apocalypse. What do you think? Oh, honey, be careful.
Maybe.
You don't think I could survive the apocalypse?
sure.
I think I could really do it.
Survive most of the apocalypse.
Most. I think
For
it's,
as long as you did.
I'm just saying, I am ready to be ready. I'm ready. That was a challenge and I took it. I made it happen. Okay, is that it? Oh,
Bam.
it's exactly what I wanted. That is really nice.
Yeah, let's trim the tops off of these just so they'll sit down in nicely.
Okay.
And they can sit right down into that.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Now you've seen it done, you can do the other one. Yeah?
Yeah, I could do it.
Yeah. Things to reference, know how to do it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I might need your help with measurements because I don't like
What
math.
measurements? There is no measurements. It's IKEA.
Oh. Okay.
It's IKEA with the nail gun.
Okay.
You want to try it?
Yeah, I'll try
Yeah,
it.
and
Yeah.
I'll just be the silent observer.
Oh, it's light too.
For a girl who doesn't do any kind of this kind of thing at all, like not even putting stuff together, let alone using the power tools to do that, you're doing great, Susan.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what it kind of looks inside. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get sanding and then I'm gonna stain them. I think they look awesome.
The sleeve is the lock, so unlock, stick it in. Not sideways, not crooked.
I got it.
Just straight. There you go.
Okay, so I'm ready to stain these planter boxes. I feel like I want to get them done today and I want to put plants in them tonight. I have some chives that need to get split and I have some oregano already. I'm gonna probably buy the sage and the parsley and I'd like to go into town probably tomorrow morning and get them planted. But for today, I'd really like to get the stain on and get them curing. So that way we can call it a day and finish this project. It almost looks like a dang side table. Very nice. I absolutely love it. Well, good morning. We got out when the kids went to school and we went to our local nursery and I was able to get some additional herbs to put into my containers. It's gonna be a weekend where I don't necessarily have a booking yet at the campsite. However, I have plenty of bookings coming up starting in June. I think my whole month of June is completed. So, but that doesn't mean that people can't book last minute, but it's still gonna be great to get this out there, put it on the campsite. My sister-in-law is gonna be coming this weekend. I bet she will enjoy this space and I think it'll be kind of fun to have. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these herbs potted. I got some parsley. I got two types of parsley. You can tell there's the green, dark green Italian, and then the extra triple curled. So that'll be kind of a fun look at the different textures. I got mint in here. I got a rosemary and a sage, and I got a thyme. I have no real particular plan for this other than the chives will be in the middle because of the texture. So I'm gonna go ahead and just separate them all so they look different. They look kind of ununiform and there's a ton of options for herbs. I love this type of sage that has the purple leaf on the top. And I also have a daughter named Sage and I love her as well. I know she watches my channel. She lives in Washington. Hi, Sage. Oh, that just smells so good. I don't have a daughter named Rosemary, just Sage. That. Let's put some here. Oh, God. Some here. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That turned out great. Some of the dirt had settled from yesterday's separating the plants, so I'm just kind of filling it in, making it look really neat. I feel really good about having the chives in the middle because I feel like the rest just looks amazing. Oh, you gotta come see them.
Okay.
I just gotta water them and then it's time to get going. Take them down.
Hey, yeah, look at that. Those look great.
I was like, well, maybe the oregano and the mint shouldn't be together, but then I'm like, well, it's got a purple leaf, it's got a green leaf. Looks fine, right?
Yeah.
And
And
then,
they're the same family of plant anyway.
yeah. The rosemary is kind of cool, right
Yeah.
next to the chives and
Yeah, I
the,
like
the
it.
thyme. So,
Those look fabulous.
yeah, it looks really good, huh?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Kind of bougie for our campsite.
Yeah, fresh garden herbs also.
Classy place, right?
Oh, they look
Turned
great.
out great. I love the textures of the leaves
Yeah.
and the colors and stuff. I think they look awesome. Yeah, pretty bougie. I'm gonna call
Yes.
that. If Amy comes up this weekend, I hope she stays at the campsite so she could partake in the herbs. I think she'll love it.
Maybe we need to replace the railing with the garden box railing.
That's
Oh shit! Why do I
Spirit?
get myself in?
yeah. You just got yourself in another project.
Why do I do that? Why do I take these like really weird ideas that you have and just like really make them into something? And then I've got
That's
a
exactly what
whole
we're gonna
other
do. We're gonna put it on the list. In fact, good job. Way to go. All right. Let's load these babies up. So from going from a junk pile to like almost like if you look from far away, it looks like a furniture finish, but it's not really. They look amazing. They look really good. Okay, let's take you down to the campsite.